A very good morning and welcome to yet another edition of YES101's Visual Radio for the Newsfirst team. I'm Dithmini De Silva.
Newsfirst headline.
Failure to implement Auditor General's recommendation regarding corrupt officials to be investigated. A-level results likely to be released today. Teachers and principals continue sick leave campaign. In news overseas, Donald Trump guilty on all counts in historic criminal trial. And in cricket, England thrashed Pakistan in final World Cup warm-up. The National Audit Office has reached a decision to launch an investigation regarding the failure to implement the recommendations in audit reports. The office says the Auditor General recommended action to be taken against officials who committed irregularities and corruption through various audit reports over the past few years. The relevant recommendations were presented to Parliament after the reports were re-examined by the Committee on Public Enterprises and the Committee on Public Accounts. However, some of those recommendations have not been implemented thus far. The National Audit Office says it is concerning that some officials involved in corruption and irregularities continue to hold positions in the state sector. In more local news, the Department of Examinations says the results of the GC Advanced Level Examination are expected to be released today. A spokesman said the final round of paper marking is currently underway. 342,883 students sat for the A-level exam, which was held from the 4th to the 31st of January. In other local news, the sick leave campaign launched by several teacher-principal trade unions will continue for a second day. Convener of the National Collective Against Teachers and Principals Salary Disparities, Venerable Ulapane Sumangalathero says the trade union action was launched demanding a solution to salary disparities. He says the trade union action will be intensified if the government doesn't provide a favourable solution to their demands. However, the Ceylon Teachers Union has not expressed support for this trade union action.
International news.
Donald Trump became the first U.S. president to be convicted of a crime when a New York jury found him guilty of falsifying documents to cover up a payment to silence an adult film actress ahead of the 2016 election. After 2 days of deliberation, the 12-member jury pronounced Trump guilty on all 34 felony counts he faced. Trump watched the jurors dispassionately as they were polled to confirm the unanimous verdict.
Are you worried about going to jail? This was a disgrace. This was a rigged trial by a conflicted judge who was corrupt. It's a rigged trial, a disgrace.
Sports news.
England signed off the T20 World Cup with a 7-wicket thrashing of Pakistan at the Oval. On a confidence-boosting night before their title defence, England dismissed Pakistan for 157 with an excellent all-round bowling performance and cantered to their target in 15.3 overs. With the momentum of this 2-0 series win behind them, England fly to the Caribbean today and are next in action in the opening match of their World Cup defence against Scotland in Barbados on Tuesday. And with that, we wrap up this edition of YES101's Visual Radio. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Dithmini De Silva.